Let's explore Visby, Gotland, Sweden on day 240. Experience medieval history, seaside views, and endless adventure. Situated on Gotland's west coast in the Baltic Sea, with Stockholm on the north and Latvia southward, this island is a favorite summer escape for Swedes, offering stunning coastlines, medieval history, and peaceful landscapes. In this episode, our visit is at the perfect time, exploring the Old Town and diving into the lively atmosphere of the annual Medieval Festival. Just arrived in Visby, Sweden, which is on the island of Gotland, and it's in the Baltic Sea. We got really lucky because 1 week out of the year, that happens to be this week, they're going to have the medieval festival. And we're going to a medieval town, and during this medieval festival, they dress up, they have all kinds of tournaments, you name it. So I'm a bit excited because I researched this 2 years ago and found out this is the week they have that festival. So we're going to go check it all out and get involved in it, and I think it's going to be a blast. Because it's a festival too, but there's a lot of people coming in from the ferries and cruise ship.
It's gonna be crowded.
They said that at least 10,000 people come in here to this festival.
Oh, it's like the Gotland Island is very strategically in the Baltic between the Western world and Russia. It's been a major trade center.
And it's a medieval town too.
Oh, yeah, like they call it town of roses and ruins or something like that, you know.
Oh.
So like I can see some ruins over there, but let's go inside, see what we can find out.
Okay. Right away, we're enchanted by the narrow cobblestone streets lined with colorful medieval-style buildings, each one telling stories of the past and local history. We're dressed wrong. We should have dressed in medieval clothes. Cargo bikes. How else are you going to get around? It's always a good idea to start out early. It's incredible. The history here is absolutely captivating and truly fascinating. This church is from the 13th century. Gosh, a lot of it's still intact. Incredible. Walking through the old town past St. Karen's church ruins and winding streets, we can sense Visby's history as a key trading hub in the Baltic. Visby is known for Sweden's best preserved medieval town. It does truly feel timeless. Look at the little baby even. Holy cow. Yeah. Unreal. With sturdy stone buildings and quaint wooden houses all around us, we see festival goers in medieval attire. We visit the 13th century St. Mary's Church. We climbed up these stairs to the town wall, and now we're seeing some incredible views. We can see the town below, the sea, the ferries, and even our ship. Oh, look there's one of the ferries in the distance, leaving. Wow. There's the wall. We're interested to see what it's like on the other side of the wall. Oh, there's a bridge and a trail and a cool looking wall. You can see the watchtowers. Following the path outside the wall towards the bridge, connecting the old and the new Visby, we admire one of Europe's best preserved medieval city walls. Over 700 years old, it stretches around the old town with 27 watchtowers still standing tall. The gate leading back to the old town is truly impressive, a striking reminder of the town's historic past and its role as a fortified hub in the Baltic region. You know, we love wandering side streets, admiring the old, well-preserved homes. Each is remarkably neat, with a charm that's hard to put into words. It's peaceful, homely, and it's beautiful here. The flowers by the walls, old wooden houses, and even the tar-painted walls make this place truly unique. Extremely old. They still have the wood.
Walls.
Oh, man. I have to confess, Sweden has truly impressed me after Stockholm and Visby. Each place has its own distinct character, and now I'm eager to dive deeper into exploring this beautiful and diverse country. Yeah, it looks really neat.
The restaurant is still closed. Is it beer time yet?
Almost. It's 10 to 11. Give it another hour. Tourists fill the square. Impressive ruins loom behind. The market features the usual jewelry, bags, and t-shirts. While the atmosphere is bustling, it lacks any festival-related excitement, making it feel like just another lively but standard spot. The streets are unusually quiet, probably because, well, everyone's at the Medieval Week festival grounds. So that's exactly where we're heading now, ready to join the festivities and explore the excitement. Another impressive ancient ruins. Things are getting more intriguing as we approach the festival grounds. Our excitement builds, especially when a horse and buggy rolling by, carrying tourists dressed head to toe in authentic medieval garb. It's like stepping back in time. We've arrived, and this is where all the excitement happens. The lively Medieval Week Festival awaits us.
They have medieval food.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have medieval beer.
Yeah, we're gonna find one. But we were wondering where it was. It wasn't downtown. And there's a variety of different places we can go in. What are they doing here? She's cooking the old. Oh, look how they have the fire. That's kind of neat. There's so much going on here, with cultural exhibit tents scattered like medieval tents. Wandering through them feels like a journey back in time, each setup capturing a different aspect of the medieval life.
You're making the tables.
These tables?
Yeah.
Oh, like a workshop.
Yeah, there you go.
So these people are learning how to cook. They're learning how to make tables. You can camp and get the real experience in a teepee. There are little workshops all over the place doing things.
Yeah, but basically different people showing different medieval skills.
Oh, see, like this is
Leather.
that's
Yeah,
the riveting, making leather pouches and stuff. A ride for the kids?
Yeah.
Oh,
Over there they have some kids games.
yeah. What do they have over there? Let's go check it out.
For the kids.
Let's go check it out. It's like a celebration of Swedish culture, heritage, history, and traditions all coming to life. Looking around, I can truly sense the pride in their identity, with every display and activity reflecting a deep connection to their past. If I stay here for the whole week. Here's one of the campsites where the folks spend a week in traditional tents, cooking over open fires. They're cooking their lunch. If you're going to have the full experience, you got to be able to cook for yourself.
Yes, Gotland, yeah.
Yeah. A week spent like this would be incredible, embracing the outdoors and living the old-fashioned way. Back inside the wall, the medieval market is bustling with all kinds of vendors. It seems like most of the crowd has gathered here, drawn by the variety of stalls, and it has a lively atmosphere. Kids look like they love it. What is she selling here? Olives?
No.
Even green olives. You won't find anything made in China here. Everything is handmade, unique, and has a nostalgic touch. The deeper we go into the market, the more intriguing it becomes. It's lively and feels like a truly family affair. Well, this is all made out of like sheepskin. I'm impressed by how the Swedes truly embrace their history, proudly displaying their heritage by dressing in traditional clothing. I've never encountered anything like this before. The shops selling these outfits are the busiest in the market, and the craftsmanship is top-notch. It looks like quite an industry that we didn't even know about. Zarko found a dress for me, but it really wasn't quite my style. There are countless unique items to discover here, making it a place where tradition and quality blend seamlessly. The smell of roasting meat drifts all around us as we explore the festival grounds and savoring the lively atmosphere. The dedication to detail is incredible. Every costume feels authentic. No matter where we look, there's always something interesting to see and hear.
You think they have my size?
Wow.
I don't think they have my size. I
don't know how you could wear it.
Amazing.
This port visit reminds us of the fun that we had at the festival in Arica, Chile. If you haven't watched our Arica video yet, make sure you check it out too. He said he smokes it for 9 days. Here's where all the food is. Everything from vegan options to reindeer kebabs. You sit under those huge tents, share long tables with strangers, striking up conversations and making new friends. We're slowly leaving now, but it's too bad we'll miss the evening festivities. That's when the shows really start to light up the night. Wow, that's quite a get up. Well, we're having a great time, and we're on the outside of the wall now, walking along the waterfront. But that medieval festival was fantastic. We had a ball, and we talked to a local Scandinavian. He was part Swedish, Norwegian, and Finn. And we told him how much we absolutely love his country, Sweden, and he was happy to hear it. He comes every year. He's been coming for the last 20 years, and he brings his son. They grew up with this, make it an annual thing, and kind of a vacation out of it too.
You think the water is warm?
Oh no, it's
What?
ice cold. Believe me, that's ice cold.
This was swimming. You see him right here? Must not be that cold.
The moms are playing with the kids. They're really getting into it. What an incredible few hours we've had here. I wish I could stay for days, but it's time to move on. Some ports let us down, while others leave us wanting more. Visby, it's definitely one of those. Sweden has been a highlight, with both stops offering unique experiences that we loved. So farewell Visby, goodbye Sweden. We'll definitely be back for a longer visit and a deeper exploration for everything this beautiful country has to offer. Be sure to tune in for our next adventure in Klaipėda, Lithuania. See you there.